just happened there?
Boom, 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 boom.
Why did it speed up so much?
Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio. I was hoping you would flow. Like, I'm trying to get you to wrap this
Me?
segment. This
We used to do it all the time.
Yeah, and then he had one mess up. He's like, I'm done.
Well,
Yep.
no, because every
I'm
time I hear
finished.
him now on the old episodes, like, I realize how bad I am at it.
Career's over. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio on 104.5, 106.1,
Siesta Station.
worldwide at irlonestar.com. And this is segment 7 of Nerd Thug Radio for this week's episode.
Thanks for staying with us so far.
For episode 46.
This is the 12 minutes you can take off, though.
This is our least popular episode.
Yeah, just
Segment.
kick the feet up.
Least
Already?
Yeah. Oh, no, this episode actually has been, like, dope. Like, this has been one of the better ones
This
we've
is
done
a fun one.
in a long time.
I'm counting on El Graves boosting the ratings
I
there.
really hope so.
On the Utube especially.
We need help.
Yeah, for real.
Anyways, Nico, we get this segment to Nico. We say, whatever you want to do. It usually gets political or anime.
Right.
So let's see. What do we have in store today?
All right, guys. So I went out and I did something.
Hold on, start over.
Wait,
Start over.
time out.
Hold on,
No,
start
no,
over.
no, no,
Start
no,
over.
no, no.
You have to go with the whole, hey, guys, this is Nico DLG.
Hey,
Do that.
guys.
That was funny. All right, ready? Nico, what do you have for us this week?
Hey guys, Nico DLG here.
Yes.
So
Nailed it.
this past week I went to my first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Oh, okay. I like where we're
okay.
going here.
Why haven't we been told about this?
Were you the oldest one
'Cause
there?
It was gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
Were you the oldest one there?
No, I was the youngest.
What? That's
Yeah,
even
dude.
better.
Yu-Gi-Oh is...
No, we talked about this a few weeks ago. Like, it's predominantly like the Yu-Gi-Oh players are like young punk kids.
Right, but they're a little bit older than him.
Oh,
Yeah,
now they're
20s.
older than him.
I didn't mean like 12. I mean they're
okay.
like 24.
Where did you play at?
There's this place not too far from my house called Cytex Gaming.
Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, I never heard of this either.
That's cool. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Hold on,
recently
that's
actually
awesome.
I was hanging out at my college one day, and I passed by a guy who was playing. He was testing out some combos for his Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And he's like, "Oh, actually, I work at this place. We have our local tournaments 3 times a week." And I was like, "That's a lot of times a week. Maybe I'll go once."
Do they sell hero clicks there?
They do, and actually, interesting. Okay, but they're like
How far is it from your house? Because I work right there.
like 20 minutes away. They're a little
That's
bit
too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's on Grant Road.
So in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I didn't know. I've never heard of this. Okay.
Swipe
Yeah,
left.
but they don't really play HeroClix. They don't hold like tournaments and stuff, but they have really old sets too. Like they have
That's
like
weird.
horror clicks.
Do they still have Captain
like,
America set?
Classic. I don't know if they have
Oh,
classic.
double check next time you go. I want
Alright.
some of those.
All right.
Those are actually like the hard ones to get.
I know. I
Yeah.
want some.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So,
the last time
so
you saw
I
like
come into the store.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that's true.
So I come into the store and it's just so weird to see everyone there because it's like these are all people around my age, a few years, and they're all just playing the game that I've been wanting to like play in real life against actual people for like forever
Against real life people.
instead of like on the internet.
Nico, are you breaking up with your internet friends?
I mean, I don't really
Hey,
talk on
listen. Kudos to you for getting out there by yourself, by the way.
Yeah.
And going and interacting socially with other human beings.
Yeah, so start the
Face
story
to
over.
face.
You walk by and you see
So-
this guy with playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
And so you were like, "Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Nico Loss of Nerd Thug Radio Infamy."
exactly.
Did
and
you
you-
really say you did Nerd Thug Radio?
No.
Oh my
Man,
god.
that would have been even cooler.
Dude, like,
That would have been so.
I say Nerd Thug Radio to everybody. Like, I was just telling him this week. I had to call. Our website's through GoDaddy, so I had to call them from tech support today. And I just struck up a conversation with the chick about Nerd Thug Radio. She's like,
Nice.
"Oh man, we're all nerds here. We're all gonna listen." I was like, "Amen. Here we go."
Any-
Everywhere you go.
Anywhere I
Alright.
could swing it, I mention it. I mention it.
But yeah, so I start talking to the guy and he's like, "Yeah, we host tournaments on Tuesday." And so I got out of class on Tuesday and I was like, "I'm gonna go. This
I'm
is
gonna do it.
this
You,
is-
you
this
brought
is
your
the
deck
moment.
with you, or
Yeah,
no?
got my
Yes.
cards and I was like, let's do this, guys."
So how'd you do?
I did actually not too bad.
Did you win one?
I did win one.
That's way better than you done in Hero Clicks in
yeah,
6
Yeah,
months.
so it's
Yeah.
it was 3 rounds of Swiss in Yu-Gi-Oh. You play 2 games, or you play until one person has 2 wins.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you
But
get like
there's
6
also-
games in, basically, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's also a timer. So like if one game would just like if you're in one game for too long, then you just end up with a draw. You get like one.
Okay.
If you get one win, it's just drawn because no one actually won.
That
Makes
makes
sense,
sense.
okay.
Makes sense.
So you actually won one, though.
I did win
That's
one. I did
awesome.
win one match. So the first match, I look at my hand and I'm like, I'm just gonna lose. This is terrible. So I try my best and I just get completely blown out. Second game, the hand is just as bad. And he just had the setup. He went off and I was like, well, this is the end of me, guys. And literally he was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I beat you so bad." And I was like, I don't know why you're apologizing to me. You played the game.
You're like, I have an older brother who literally has no mercy. This is okay.
I haven't
This
won a
is-
Hero Clicks match in 6 months. It's okay, guys.
This is so factual. I'm so sad.
But you didn't stay down. You clawed back up.
You
What
rallied
happened?
the troops.
What happened round 2?
Round 2, I was playing against super nice guy. This guy was like.
Did you tell this guy about Nerd Thug Radio?
No,
You're the
I
worst.
was super like.
Did you tell any of them about Nerd Thug Radio?
No.
Your segment's over.
All right.
All right. So, anyways, this guy who's so nice that he let you win.
No. First game, I just didn't have. He just was able to play through all my resources.
What are we
and I
gonna do with
lost.
the boy?
I don't know.
Game 2, I did win, and it came down to game 3, and I misplayed and had a terrible opening, so he was able to just come back and win after that.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
game 3 was this deck that's basically like you can't do anything. I just blew up all the stuff and then I won.
There you go.
And then,
Moral of the story is though, none of them know about Nerd Thug Radio.
But you know what? Here's what I'm going to take away from it. Here's my positive. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so here's my positive. 1, the turtle came out of his shell a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, that's
came out
awesome.
of his shell. He
Kudos.
went to his own little event, his own venue
Without
us. He did his own thing. Super proud of you. You even won a match allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe. I choose to believe you won a match. I choose to believe you won 2 matches.
Yeah. And a draw.
Yeah. You're right. Alternative
Yeah.
facts.
Woo!
You're
Yeah.
2-0-1, bro.
There you go.
And next time when you go, now they have respect for you. Now you tell them about
Yeah.
Netflix
Now you
Radio.
start passing out the cards like
dropping them
like that.
like they're singles on
Just
some
do
naked
this.
girls.
Just do that. Just boom, boom, boom,
Making
boom,
it
boom,
rain.
boom, boom. Make it
For-
rain them cards.
For those who don't know, he's making it rain.
I'm making it rain. See, guys.
So
Anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh.
so
Never played it.
Okay, all right. So it's basically Magic the Gathering, but lamer, right?
no, actually, because in Magic the Gathering you have your lands and you have like resources that you have to like manage.
Right.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, everything unless like stated on the card, like you have to discard a card, is free for activation. So you can.
So it's less complicated than Magic.
Yes. Some decks are
Okay.
literally just like I'm gonna summon my big guy. Your turn.
You're
So,
dead.
so that feels almost
It's just
uh, like lamer.
But there's
Is that fair?
The deck
Yeah, no,
that- the deck-
definitely.
The deck that I play is very like combo centric.
Okay.
So literally you're going into 4 or 5 different monsters at the same time.
Combo breaker.
And you're building up these like big boards that generally can't be broken.
Finish him.
And if
But you win 1 and 3, so they are broken.
No, he went 2-0 and
2-0 and 1.
right.
2-0 and 1.
Right.
Alternatively,
I did lose games
in an alternate timeline
in an alternate timeline.
where he's not your brother.
Exactly. Where I don't exist.
Right.
Wait. So in the timeline where he doesn't exist, he went 2-0
No,
and 1.
no, he does
Yeah,
exist.
because I'm omnipotent at that point. 'cause
Okay,
I don't
alright,
No,
exist.
he
fair
does
enough, fair enough,
exist.
fair
He's just half Hispanic, half white instead of half Hispanic, half Panamanian, or half Hispanic, half black. Whatever. There's just no Panamanian.
Wait, I'm
in it.
sorry. Do you just not know what his
He's
habits
got a
are
different.
right now? What's that?
He's got a different dad.
Oh, okay, because dad is not his dad.
Right. And
Okay.
he went 2-0 and 1 in
Okay.
that alternative world.
So I'm just better in alternate world.
Yeah, basically.
And you're probably also more athletic.
Yeah.
That's reasonable to believe.
Yeah. I'd have to say, out of the 3 of us in an alternative universe, you're the one that has the greatest chance of being better of yourself, a better version of yourself.
That's impressive.
Wait, so are we saying that we are the best versions of us?
No, I'm not just saying that, but like
Because I'm pretty sure there's at
exponentially,
least one reality where I'm a super spy.
exponentially, he has the
Spy.
best
Super
chance
spy.
of like improving the most.
Oh, like still in this life.
No, in his alternate life.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
So like
Because
I'm like worst version is like this universe.
His verse is so crappy. No matter what he does, he's gonna be exponentially better than what he
Oh,
is
so
now.
you're saying this is the last place Nico?
Yeah.
This
Oh.
is terrible. Well, I mean, this is a pretty good last
No.
place to be in, though. Imagine
Yeah.
how great Super.
Yeah, wait a minute. Come on, man. Last place has his own radio show, hangs out with the fam all day,
Like
Doesn't do anything.
Super
catered
me.
lunches. Like, he's got it pretty easy over
Yeah,
here.
I guess you're right.
Somewhere there's a homeless Nico that smells bad.
Man.
I believe
What if
that.
there was like homeless versions of us that were doing like our own radio show under a bridge, but there's no mics around?
Like
we're just
sleeping
talking.
in a cardboard box?
Stolen iPhone.
Yeah, we've got like we've got a stolen, cracked iPhone, and we're trying to make it big.
Even homeless me would not steal.
You don't think so?
No.
You bought it
Really,
at a
you
pawn
would?
shop.
No.
Yeah.
Real, like,
Real Corey would steal, but not homeless
that's
Corey.
right. That's right. Listen, I got to think if I'm homeless, it's because my morals are so strong it won't let me do anything to make money. Like, I don't believe in that. That's stupid.
I don't think so.
You just become so morally just.
Right. That's
We're sharing like 2 slices of pizza.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
We're recording on a flip phone.
I'm willing to sell my soul at different levels. That's what's allowed me to ever have a living at this point. Like, I can talk myself into it. I have to believe that the firmest, most moral version of me is homeless because he's like, none
can't
of
do
this
that.
is what I want to do. I'm
can't
not
do
going to
that.
do it.
I said I wanted to be a writer.
That's
If
right.
I can't be a writer, I'll live under this bridge.
I'll be Danny DeVito in that movie he made a long time ago.
Oh,
I will
Danny
share this
DeVito.
pizza, record this on a flip phone. This would
Okay.
be awesome.
All right. Okay, we went somewhere.
It's not a tape recorder that we
Yeah.
found. We only have a few cassette
Yeah,
tapes
tape
for.
recorder. Every fourth show, we have to record over the first one, so the originals are lost.
Episode 45, but I think we just started there because
Right.
we recorded over.
We just come out. This is episode 125 of Nerd Thug Radio.
But in that reality, we get discovered.
Yeah, we do.
We
in
get
that reality.
discovered.
It's like that one. What was it?
We get
the
discovered
homeless
by
guy
Tom
who gets
Hanks.
the radio voice.
Yeah, he had like the
golden
Yeah,
voice.
the golden voice. Yeah.
We
he
get
was-
discovered by Tom Hanks.
oh, that would be
really?
so cool.
That's great. In the 50s.
Tom Hanks is the real deal, man.
Real deal, Holyfield.
Yo, I don't know if it's true or not. I saw
Well,
it
good.
on the
You got
internet.
1 minute to tell us about
saw it
it.
on the internet. It was a picture of like famous people related to historical figures, and the front cover was Abraham Lincoln and Tom Hanks. So I didn't click on the article because I don't typically click on that kind of clickbait
Is this
stuff.
Abraham Lincoln the president?
Yes.
Or Abraham Lincoln the vampire slayer? President.
Oh, you know, it's a good question. I didn't see his
Which one?
hands, so
Which
I don't
one?
know if he was holding an axe or not. And I don't know if his sleeves were rolled up. So if his sleeves were rolled
Alternate
up,
timeline.
vampire hunter. Sleeves rolled down, president.
That's my favorite Abraham Lincoln.
The vampire hunter or the president?
Yeah, the vampire hunter president.
See, mine is still the president because the
He's real?
vampire hunter was friends with Dominic Monaghan,
Okay.
who I don't. He looks like he would take your borrow money and never pay it back. Something about him.
Don't you borrow money a lot? You're
don't
Dominic
pay him back.
Monaghan.
All right, whoa. Whoa.
Dad's still waiting.
I'm
Dad.
good for it. I got a line of credit.
Your real dad's still waiting.
I mean,
Don't ruin both of them.
what does that mean? I think I owe Frank $20 too. I think I'm in the hold of both of them right now.
I love it. All right, let's jump out to a break.
You owe so much to your fathers.
Hey, if you'd like to donate to our charity, it's called Nerd Thug Radio, so Corey can pay off his debt. Please
Yeah.
do so.
Yeah.
We're going to jump out to a break and come back and wrap this up. Nerd Thug Radio.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you.